Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video, and today I'm going to be giving you all the information you need to know about the new winter refresh promo, which is going to start in just under 24 hours time. I am so excited for this, and not actually for the cards that are going to be upgraded through like gold cards and stuff. It's actually the prime icon moments which are going to be coming, which I am really excited for, as you can see like this hype screen promo here. But this video is going to give you all the information that you need to know for the promo, stuff that is not on this screen that will be included in the promo, like winter one to watch, potential additions to league SBCs and stuff like that as well. There's a lot to cover. So first we're going to talk about all the like stuff that you can see on the hype screen, and then there'll be like some random FIFA gameplay in the background, and I'll go into a lot more detail on the exact things you're going to expect for a promo that is going to pretty much last us all the way through until the end of February, and then after that attention will turn towards the Carnival promo. But anyway, obviously prime icon moments are coming, and as far as I am aware, every single card, or every single icon card that is in FIFA 20 will receive a prime icon moment. Now, if you cast your mind back to the start of, just before the new FIFA was released, EA did say that prime icon moments, for example, there was like a 92 Gerrard last year, there was a 99 Pele or something like that. They might have similar ratings this year, some of those cards, but they won't be the exact same individual stats. It might have like different dynamic images. Their prime icon moment might be from like a completely different game, in which that case I think Gerrard's last year was from the FA Cup final in 2006. This year could be from maybe the UCL performance in 2005 in Istanbul, whatever. But every card, so cards like Hernan Crespo, who 100% deserves an icon, a prime icon moments card, because he'd be unreal to use, and I'd absolutely love to have that card. And then there's other cards in general as well that didn't get them last year that will get them this, like Sol Campbell, for example, and stuff like that. But yeah, prime icon moments are coming, and it should be every single icon should be receiving them. Will they all come out at the same time? We don't know. Last year they did come out all at the same time, and they were almost impossible to afford. The only way you would be able to get them usually was through icon SBCs. Sadly, this year, we're not going to be getting any icon SBCs. Hopefully, EA changed that. They've hopefully listened to the feedback from the community, but I very much highly doubt that. But anyway, so prime icon moments are coming, 100% guaranteed. Happy days for the rich people out there, not for us regular people. And then we'll talk about the card on the right in a second, but the card on the left is the cards of the milestone cards. So this time we're going to be able to upgrade them 100%. We're going to be able to upgrade our Pelotons that we've had since like October, our who being the other cards that you can even, I can't even remember the other like League SBC cards, the Japanese centre back from League On, who is the Premier League card, I can't even remember, Trossard as well from the Premier League. We're going to actually be able to upgrade those. We still don't have any information how we're going to be able to do that, but at some point throughout the winter refresh promo, those cards are going to be finally upgradable. There's no other reason why they're advertising it. That will be the reason to kind of say, right, you're not going to be able to go and upgrade these cards. Hopefully you can maybe upgrade them to like a 95 rated or something like that. I doubt that there'll probably be a cap on it. They can only take like a Peloton up to like a 91 or something like that. But even so, it's going to be cool. I am very excited for that. Now, the only part of this video which I don't really have that much information on is the card on the right. However, I can take a pretty good guess at what it could be. So, of course, tomorrow we're going to be getting the winter refresh cards. It's going to go by league based. So based on how it went in FIFA 19, on the 14th of April we got the Premier League upgrades. That was followed by on the 16th with the Bundesliga. On the 18th we got the Serie A. Then it was the 20th League On, and then after that 21st for La Liga, and then it finished off with the rest of the world getting upgrades on February 23rd. So basically that just takes place over the course of about 8 to 9 days. I expect it to be a similar type of schedule this year on how they're released. So like basically every couple of days. Will it be in the exact same order? Potentially so. I would expect the Premier League to be the first one to have basically their cards upgraded first. So hopefully my informed Firmino will be upgraded and stuff like that. That'd be pretty sick. So I do expect the Premier League first, but yeah, I think the rest of the world will probably be last again, and the other leagues will probably just go like a random order, but you can expect it to take place every couple of days. So obviously Friday, tomorrow for example, we'll get like the Premier League, and then maybe on Sunday we'll get La Liga or Ligue 1, or maybe the Bundesliga again, something like that. But the cards on the right, like these ice type of cards, they could be like another version of player moments cards, like specifically for like winter refresh, or flashback cards going back to like winter refresh. Or it could be, for example, let's say who's had an amazing performance so far this year, like Haaland, for example, has had an amazing season. I know he's already got like lots of different cards, but let's just use him as an example because obviously he's having an amazing season. He might obviously get that winter upgrade to one of his inform cards from Salzburg, and obviously his 86 card at Dortmund as well. But they might also give him like a special SPC to say he's been one of the best performances this season, so we're going to give him like this cool special, like whilst his other cards are getting upgraded, give him a special SPC card at like 87 rated rated or 88 rated or something like that. I might be completely wrong on that one, but I can't see what else it could be unless it's a special winter like refresh themed flashback card or something. I'd like to know what you guys think on that as well, but the card design looks pretty awesome. However, it wouldn't be the type of card design that I'd like to use in the middle of July, if you get me, because it just looks a bit too wintry. I don't know if anyone else thinks the same as me on that one, but anyway, that's enough about that. So also what we can expect is for every single league to have 24 players within those individual leagues all getting winter upgrades. So obviously in the case of the Premier League, for example, you can expect players like Firmino, Jamie Vardy, Tammy Abraham, and there'll also be cards like Sadio Mane, maybe? I don't even know. But, like, we can basically expect 24 cards. I mean, a lot of Liverpool players will get winter upgrades, like Jordan Henderson, Wijnaldum, and stuff like that. Yes, but 24 cards from each league will get upgraded within the 5 or 6, well, obviously within the 5 major European leagues, and then obviously within the rest of the world as well. Now, a few things that they haven't advertised that did take place back in FIFA 19. Typically, EA do tend to follow a similar structure for each promo that they typically re-release. So Future Stars was technically the same as last year with a few extra additions in the objectives category, but last year Winter One to Watch was released as well during the Winter Refresh promo, and of course we can expect still some decent cards for this upcoming promo in the form of One to Watch, such as Haaland at Borussia Dortmund. I know, right, another Haaland card, Minamino at Liverpool, Bergwijn at Tottenham Hotspur, and there's probably also a few other cards. So I'd be very, very surprised if we didn't see the Winter One to Watches, somewhere incorporated into this. I highly expect to see them in there. They won't be obviously the biggest addition to the whole promo, but it's obviously a nice additional thing to have, which is obviously cool, especially me trying to maybe go in and try and get that Minamino card. And then also obviously we can expect the classical, themed promo packs and also themed objectives to be able to unlock cards. I'm guessing there'll probably be something to unlock like loan versions of Prime Icon Moments. I'm pretty certain we won't be sadly able to unlock a Prime Icon Moments card through season's objectives, but what would be really cool is give us like a Filippo Inzaghi Prime Icon Moments. You can't pack him, but let's say you can get him through milestones. Do something like that. Take the cards that are maybe not the best Prime Icon Moments, but let us grind for them, but like be not make it impossible to be able to get them, but make it like a longevity process to be able to get them, like a Filippo Inzaghi, like a Gennaro Gattuso. Not the most exciting icons in the world, but still cards that would be really, really cool to grind for free. Will EA do that? Absolutely not, but I'm giving them an idea. I think that'd be really cool. And then also another thing that we can expect to take place back in FIFA 19 was League SBC upgrades, essentially. So last year, just as the case of this year, there are 2 cards to choose from for every single league within the League SBCs. I don't think we're going to get any additional League SBCs, but during the Winter Refresh last year, they added the option to pick a 3rd player from all the leagues that were available. So the Premier League added like an extra card. I can't remember who they added, and obviously there was the same for the Championship, the same for the Serie A, so on and so forth. And we can obviously expect again something similar for that to happen this year, where each league, like the Portugal, like for example the Liga NOS will add, for example, like a Coases card. There's like an extra card to be able to choose from after you've completed the La Liga NOS SBC. That was something that they did back in FIFA 19. I would expect it to be something that we could also see once again for FIFA 20. And that is pretty much everything. I've been like writing down things and like jogging my memory back to previous FIFAs on what we had. I think that's pretty much covered most of the things. If there is anything I have forgotten, I will put it down in the comment section. If there's maybe, if I completely forget something, then maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section. But I'm very excited for this promo. The thing that I'm excited for personally is probably the fact of being able to upgrade the milestone cards, because the Prime Icon Moments, I remembered last year, the cheapest Prime Icon moment that you could afford was Deco, and he was like 1 million coins. Yeah, Deco was 1 million coins, and there was cards that you could hardly get for such a long period of time. If they bring back Prime Icon Moments, SBCs, happy days. Happy days, but I just can't see that happening, in which that case, even for someone like me, Prime Icon Moments is not going to be something affordable. I'd have to sell my Team of the Year cards to be able to get Prime Icon Moments. I'm not selling my Liverpool Team of the Year cards. I absolutely love those guys. So, yeah, on the whole, though, really excited for this upcoming promo. It should be a good one. I say that every single time, and then I end up being disappointed, but let's all hope that EA do us a good job. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.